Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Yeah, what's up, what's up? Top of the morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you at in this world. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Spanky's Corner, man. Today it's a little nice outside, so we decided to bring the truck outside. I think I'm gonna give it a good wash on the wheels and the frame and everything that was getting junked up. But yeah. Today we're gonna do a little something different. I don't really have much to install. There's a few parts I did change. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. But there's some parts that I'm still waiting on. Stick around, y'all. I got a big announcement. I'll talk about it a little bit later, but stick around. For you guys that's not subscribed, please subscribe. Like, comment, share it. Send it to your people. Send it to your car friends. Let them see what a home garage built truck could look like. A little windy out. It's still nice though. The sun is shining bright. We got the truck out. We're gonna do a walk around real quick. We're gonna check out everything I did to the truck. You guys updated while I'm still waiting on parts. But it's a few things I did do. I'm gonna show you guys right now. So let's get to it. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy coming at you with an unboxing. I got some more goodies. Let's check it out. All right, open them up. Y'all know how I do. I already pre-opened them. But y'all know how to open boxes. This one right here is from Summit Racing. This is a gear selector. Being as though I put the 4L80 in my truck, I need a selector to tell the computer what gear is in. If it's in park, neutral, drive, whatever. So this is what this is. It's a gear selector. Pretty much, you mount this on your transmission, you put an arm on it, and then you put it in park, and you can adjust on the computer exactly where your shift points are. So your computer will always know what gear your transmission in. If you don't have this, your transmission won't shift. I see a lot of guys doing the manual shift. They look absolute. Ooh, I can't even talk. I see a lot of guys doing that manual shift that look absolutely ridiculous. Three. I saw a guy put 3 home light switches on his dash. Listen, I don't want it that bad. I do not want it that bad that I gotta put a light switch on my dash. This one is first gear, this one is second gear. You turn this one off as third gear, you turn this one off as fourth gear, and then you pop this up and it's converter lock. Listen, if you gotta do all that, bro, no. Just don't build no car. I'm not knocking nobody. Just don't build no car. Spend $120 and get this, and it will shift for you. A little upset, but it's all right. Boom. This one right here, I got sponsored, y'all. A lot of people saw my post about my sponsors. I got sponsored by Grant steering wheel. I talked about this before. It came in the mail. It's absolutely a care package from Grant. They really looked out for me. And let's see what they got me. This is the new billet line wheel I was talking about. The new billet line wheel. It got the black matte with the chrome on the inside. Very, very good quality. It comes with the Chevy emblem in it. You still hook your horn, all that stuff still work, everything. This is gonna look amazing when I'm done at inside. I'm gonna have the black and billet theme on my door handles, my roll-up windows, even my shifter. Everything's gonna have that black and that billet theme. So shout out to Grant for a beautiful product. This is a great addition to the truck. I thank y'all. I thank you. Grant steering wheels. Y'all need to go and check them out. They have wheels for classic cars. They got wheels for old school cars. They even got wheels for boats. They got wheels for boats. And this is the new billet edition that just came out. They have them in chrome and I think some other color. And they have other designs. It's not just this design. I like this design. That's why I got it. But other than that, shout out to Grant. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for adding to this bill. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? Let's see what we got going on here, y'all. Check this out. I love a patina truck. Passenger side. That's not a bad demonstration. Let's get this on the truck. Let's get this on the truck. We're gonna go. We get so close, but then we get pushed back a little bit. Then we get close, but then we get pushed back a little bit. But it's okay. We got nothing but time. I'm gonna show y'all what I got going on. I got new turbo manifolds on here. The other ones came out like right here. Then I had to get a pipe made. I have to make a pipe for the middle and all that stuff. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I wanted my turbo to sit here. This turbo manifold was built very well. The welds look extremely good. Whoever ported it out on the inside did a good job. They even have a brace. They'll brace the turbo right here. It's a brace right here. They mounted for the turbo. So the weight for the turbo is being held up. It takes a 44 millimeter wastegate. I gotta unbolt the headers. I gotta clearance the other side because it's touching the frame. I got the intake with all the injectors in there right now. Trying to figure out this throttle body thing. I got an adapter to fit my old throttle body on here until my new one comes, just to get the truck started. But it looked like, I don't know, it looked like something's off. It looked like this side need to be trimmed out when it's actually this side. I don't know. If you look at the throttle body, this is how I sit, right? Like that, with the adapter. This right here is for this motor to have the truck to idle. And it's supposed to have a slot in it right here. But if you look here and you put it like it's supposed to be, it's on the wrong side. That's why I traced this side and maybe trim that out myself. But every adapter I see is the same way. It's on the wrong side. And I don't understand why. I'm a little confused. Why is it like that? Maybe I just wait and get my full bolt to put on here. I don't know. But, so I'm gonna go to something else. And what I'm actually going to is, I got the new adapters to set my front wheels 2 inches out. And I got my rear covers for my wheels. So these things are pain in the butt. For anybody that know about the dually covers, they give you this to tighten it up. So you put it on here and you tighten, you turn. Man, it's a pain. So what I did was I took a socket that fits on the inside, put some duct tape on it, and taped it up. So I'm gonna put it on my screw gun, my drill, and I'm gonna just slowly run them in until they tight. Not over tighten them, just snug them, and then I'll hand tighten them from there. I guess smart but dumb. Dumb but smart, I don't know. But we're gonna see how that go. Let's see how this go. I guess it's not so dumb at all. I got 2 of these. I think I'm just leave this on here. That was so much faster, so much easier. Cap is on. That's the rear wheel, y'all. That's the rear wheel. So I got the other one to put on the other side. And then I'm gonna jack the front up, put the spacers on.
She calls, I always see
today we are going seat hunting. I got a friend of mine that's giving me a set of seats. They're going C50. He got a couple trucks I could choose from. I know he got an Avalanche down there. He got a Tahoe down there, and he got a Dodge Ram down there. The seats in the Dodge Ram look really good, so I might grab those. I'm gonna try to also grab the center console if possible, so I can start setting this interior up. Got a box of tools. I'm about to head down here and grab some seats. Yo, everybody, we down at the spot. I'm about to grab the seats up out of the Ram. The seats are way better in the Ram than they are in the Chevy. Even though I'm gonna get them reupholstered, they just in better condition. So I'm gonna grab these and see if I can make these fit. I got them seats. They back there. I'm gonna show y'all when I get home, when I can really open them up. Got them seats, y'all. Got them seats. Shout out to my homie. He gave them to me for free. Just gave them to me. Tell me to come get them. And they're pretty in good shape, but yeah. Thank you. Budget bill, right? This is a budget bill. That's it. Budget bill. Appreciate it. Yo. These seats I got for free. These are freebies. Electric seat on that side. Manual on this side. Like I said, it's not bad seat. It's just that part right there. That part right here. But I'm gonna have to get them to custom fit inside the truck. It look like I might not be using the headrest, but the rest, hopefully it fits. If not, they will be up for sale on Marketplace. Yeah, we definitely gotta do some modification. They are entirely too high. And you can see how high these brackets are. I'm gonna have to chop them all the way down and build it from scratch. And hopefully it fits. Yeah, yo. So like I said, there's a few things I did do. I don't know. I know y'all about sick of me talking about these wheels, but the wheels are on. I did put 2-inch spacers on it to space it out a little bit more. I actually like exactly where it sits. You can see the spikes coming at you, but it's not sticking out too far that obnoxious when it's coming at you. The wheels are on, the spacers are on, everything is good right there. Everything's good back here. I finally got them back caps on. Just gonna do a quick walk around. Big announcement. I've been working with some folks. We're gonna talk about it in a minute. All 6 are on. We are absolutely done with the wheels section. Let's go on the inside. So on the inside portion, you guys, I've been sponsored by Grant. Grant sent me a steering wheel. That's the steering wheel. And I also got some seats in here. Seats are in here. They're mounted. They're not tight, but they are in. And this one is power. That one is not power, but all of that. I hook up a little battery pack to it and everything work. I can move it wherever I want it. It's very comfortable. These seats came out of I want to say like a 2015 Dodge Ram. Very, very comfortable. I watch people put seats in these trucks and they make brackets and sit the seat up and all that stuff. I took the main brackets off the seat and bolted directly to the floor. So the original hole up here bolts in. I had to drill a hole on that side because remember this was a bench seat. So I had to drill a hole on that side. This hole right here bolted directly in. I had to drill a hole on the other side. And that's the same thing for the other side. Keep this in mind, y'all. This is not the steering column that's standing here. The new steering column is going to be tilt and it's going to sit further in. But even if it wasn't, I mean, with the smaller wheel, this is comfortable. Even though it wasn't with this smaller wheel, this is comfortable. Like, this is not bad to drive. It's not far. I can sit the seat back, but I can lift it up and slide it back some more. But this is comfortable. Let's see where the pedals go. I got to move the brake pedal over to this side, and the gas pedal and the throttle pedal is going to actually sit a little over here where the brake pedal is. So I just got to rearrange this stuff down here, and then we can start working with the wiring. You know, the shifter is in, like the brakes and everything work. That's how I got it out here. I actually jumped in the truck, pushed it out, and stopped it with the brakes. Put it back in park, and then park is holding it. I don't know if y'all can see when I was sitting in there, but this steering column is not staying. I'm ordering a new steering column that going to have a tilt wheel, and the wheel is going to actually sit about here, closer to the dash. So I had plenty of room with the smaller wheel. It's not going to be rubbing on my belly. It's not going to be rubbing on my stomach or nothing like that. Even with this wheel, it's comfortable with this wheel. It's just not the wheel that's going to be in here. So after I get this truck together as far as running, I'm going to start working on my wiring, get my new dash in here. I still want to paint this stuff up, like really clean this stuff up. The doors, like this stuff right here. I know it's patina. I mean, half of me just say, leave it alone, bolt my stuff in there and ride. Then the other half of me say, hey man, I want to really clean all of this stuff up. But you know, the inside patina matched the outside patina. So I don't know if I should just give it a scuff, clear coat it, or try to do it over. That's where I'm at right now. I'm going to order all new door latches, handles, hinges, everything. So this door going to shut like butter when I'm done. It's going to click, click, just shut. Instead of this big bang, instead of that, it's going to just do. It's going to be a nice click when I'm done. I'm with the mirrors. I don't know if I'm going to leave the mirrors as it is, or because my rims are chrome, well, aluminum. My handles are going to be polished up. Do I want to get chrome hinges for my mirrors? I'm still open to that. I'm not sure. I'll just leave it alone. Let's go underneath the hood real quick. All right, so we underneath the hood. Let me show y'all what I got going on. My plan was to really get this truck at least started this weekend, but I had a couple hiccups. The first hiccup was I put the intake manifold on. This fuel rail hits the back of the alternator. So I got a solution for this. The second issue was with the stock spark plug wires. When the coils are in a stock position on top of the valve cover, the spark plug wires will come out and just run into the side of this manifold. I had to order the 90-degree plug wires that clip in and then drop down all the way across. And I'm going to remount my coil packs. I just need to find out where I'm going to mount them. I don't want to mount them here because I'm worrying about the water, the rain. So I'm thinking about mounting it, I don't know, up here somewhere maybe. Or BTR make a nice mount for your coil packs that sit sideways here and here. I might do that, but just run the wires down here, up here, and then up here to connect to them. That's a thought. That's the second issue that I had. This side, the spark plug wires actually fit like it should be on this side. I just don't want them coils up here unless they got the nice pretty coil brackets. Because them stock coil brackets are ugly. I ordered the new parts to fix the fuel issue. That's easy. I ordered new spark plug wires so I could rerun the spark plug wires. I just need to figure out where I'm going to mount these coils. Do I mount them up top? Do I mount them on the side? Do I mount them up in the firewall? I even thought about building a bracket here and having my coils mounted here. Y'all know, with all this being said, I'm going to have to rewire this harness again. I'm going to have to do it again, which I don't mind because I got nothing but time and I love wiring. So I don't mind. Every time I do it over, it looks better and better. So it's just giving me an opportunity to make it look even better. Once I decide where I'm going to mount the coil packs and get them wires ran, I had to order a new turbo because my turbo has internal wastegate. And this setup, I really like when you mount the turbo here and you got a 44 millimeter external wastegate port right here. Well, I'm going to pick up a new turbo and a wastegate real soon to bolt up on here. This side is actually mounted in. I had to trim the frame right here because it was touching the pipe. So I did a nice little trim out right there. You can see it right there. The other thing that I saw was this manifold. They sent the underpipe that comes from this side to this side, but they gave you no way to connect the two pipes on this side. So it's a flange on this side, 3-bolt flange. You bolt it on, you put the gasket in, and the pipes just came together and just touch. I don't want to weld it. I thought about putting like a little 2.5-inch flex pipe on it just so it could give a little bit of flex. But then I just decided to put the slip. It's a 2-inch slip pipe that you just slip on one side, slip on the other side, just bolt it down and then lock it in. That being said, that'll be here tomorrow. Only situation I see, it's not even a situation. It's just the way I got to run my downpipe. If the turbo sits here and I'm running a 3-inch downpipe, it looked like I might have to take it that way because it's not a lot of room down there without, doing some twists and turns and pie cuts and all that stuff. It might be easier just for me to 90 it this way and down that way. I still got to figure out my inner fender wells, which is, I could always trim that around the pipe, so that's no issue. But yeah, we are doing really good. We are doing really good. I was just talking yesterday about when I picked this cab up. As you guys know, this is an 86 C30 chassis that I purchased in September. I picked this cab up 2 months ago. We super close. I still got to figure out if I'm doing a water-to-air intercooler or air-to-air. I really can't put the air-to-air intercooler where I want because where the radiator sits, it sits directly in that channel. And I had to snub the front of this truck. I don't know if you guys remember the video. If y'all don't remember the video, I'm going to put it right here. Well, I had to snub the front of the truck just to get this cab on because this cab is a lot shorter than the original truck. So here, that's where we at. This is where we at. Big announcement I wanted to talk about. All right, y'all. So the big news I was talking about, I've been in communication with a company that I wanted to deal with and partner with for a long time. It's going to take this truck to another level for me. I hope you guys will be excited about it like I am. I'll give you a hint. So today when I rolled out the garage, the front of my running boards on the passenger side hit the ground. Boom. It rubbed the ground. It scrubbed the ground. Nah. This company that's going to partner with me is going to fix that. And the company is AccuAir. AccuAir, I reached out to them. They reached back. They're interested in partnering with me. So we're coming up with a plan on a package that this truck will have air ride. I'm super excited about that because I was going to build it myself, but building an AccuAir system where it auto levels Man, that's so crazy exciting. Especially whenever you're riding down the road, it check, I forgot how many seconds it was, but every amount of time it check and see where your levels are, and it auto level your truck for you. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love that. If I put a car trailer on the back or pulling something or whatever, and the truck squats down, it auto level it back where it should be. I'm so excited about that. Now, I'm not the guy that love pancaking, slamming your truck to the ground. That's cool. That's not my thing. I love my truck to ride where it sits now. If I could ride down the road like this, but when I need to go over curves or go into an embankment, I hit a button and she raise up. That's what I like. I don't want to ride around with my fenders all the way down, almost touching my lug nuts. That's not my thing. Not knocking it, because a lot of people trucks do it and it looks really good. It's just not what I like. The ride height right here is perfect for me. I just want to avoid that issue of rubbing the ground with them low running boards. And I'm not raising this truck up. I'd rather rub the ground than raise this truck up. Truck look too good to be raising up. All right. So that's a little update on what I got going on. Like I said, I don't really have much to work on besides the things I showed you. I just want to give y'all an update on what I got going on. The truck is rolling in the right direction very fast. I'm going to try to let this weather warm up a little bit more. I want to wash my wheels, power wash the frame. Then I got to pull my Suburban over here and wash that thing because that thing is dirty, dirty. We're going to get back at you real soon. All right, we see you. Yo, did I say subscribe? I think I said subscribe already. But I'm going to just say it again. All right, y'all. If y'all like this kind of stuff, and y'all want to see this whole build, look at this video right here. Click this video right here. And we're going to show you everything. And don't forget, subscribe, y'all. Like, send it to your peoples. Send it to your peoples. All right, we see you.